giving me attitude. Like it was my fault. Just don't talk to me, I won't talk to you unless I just mind our business.
It's just Saga's reaction for me. This video clip that you watched now happened last night. Earlier during Saga's direct section, Biggie gave Saga a task telling Saga not to interact with Nini till the next direct section. And Saga bragged and promised that he is going to carry out the task. So Saga has to go back to his original bed in the blue room, dress the bed and went to bed, and Nini as well go to his bed in the red room and slept. But Pere and Cross refused to sleep. They now agree that they are going to investigate this and find out the problem. So after they now set to go for work, they have to go and meet Nini, and Nini said that she does not know what is the problem and that is not going to affect her sleep. But guess what? This task has been scattered by Saga, because this morning Nini and Cross had a fight over bedroom. And after all the banters and after the insult that went down, Saga could not control his emotion. He has gone to join Nini in bed and has exposed everything that Biggie told Saga to do. And Saga started telling Nini, it was actually a prank. It was Biggie that said I should do this to you. Please, I am sorry, blah, blah, blah. And Nini told Saga there that if it is me that Biggie assigned this prank to, I will beat you to your game and I don't even care, and I'm going to get my reward. Now I am saying that Biggie should punish Saga for doing this. How would a whole Biggie, as in you came into my house and I now told you to carry out a particular instruction and you refuse to do it because of emotions and love, you are getting punished. On my own, I'm just suggesting that Biggie should just punish Saga, and which punishment will even be better for Saga. I'm just thinking that Biggie should just tell Saga that he has been punished, that he is going to be automatically be up next week for possible eviction. Nobody's going to save him, and he's not going to even involve in the HOH game, because that's the only way Saga can be kicked out by the upper Sunday, not this particular Sunday, upper Sunday, because I don't understand why you should just violate Biggie's rule because of Nini. And annoying part of this is that Nini is not even your original girlfriend. Nini has been singing it like a broken record that yes, she actually has a cherished boyfriend outside. So what is it, Saga? And it's not even only Saga that Biggie gave this assignment. He also assigned the same thing to Lipo Rose, and Lipo Rose has been carrying out this particular task diligently.
Something fishy is going on. And we got to win. It's our mission to get to the bottom of this. Investigate. To investigate. A sergeant? Are you that?
I just love the way Pere saluted Cross, as that is a military man, and off they go with their investigation. But how did Cross and Pere end up being best of friends? Not because enter the room, go the raid, say Ingo beat Pere because say Pere fights white money. But that is by the way, because I keep on saying it, do not involve when people are fighting, because they go end up use you to settle. So Cross and Pere met Lipo Rose, trying to understand why Lipo Rose and Emmanuel are fighting. Lipo Rose did not even give them a definite answer. They moved to the room to now go and meet Emmanuel.
What's going on? Is there something happening there? What's going on? And then
Emmanuel now told Pere and Cross on how Lipo Rose started beefing him immediately after their yesterday's tax, on how Emmanuel went upstairs to play snooker with Lipo Rose, and how Lipo Rose told her, no, I want to play alone. No. Say he has been observing Lipo Rose, and yes, Lipo Rose is not even coming to him or anything. No. Say now I can say make it come lie down here. Now Katana say no, you're not supposed to lie down here. You just have to go and play with your woman. And after this talk, okay, Emmanuel agrees. Okay, go come meet Lipo Rose in the lounge to apologize to Lipo Rose.
No, I'm not sleeping at night.
I want to sleep at night.
Lipo Rose, you be baba, you sabi this game, just play it. Of course, you have to carry out this tax diligently, because you actually need this 200 BB token. And I am just even thinking that Biggie should also give you the one that he was supposed to give to Saga. At least let's see if it's going to be enough for you to purchase this immunity that is very important to you. So do you know that why Emmanuel is trying to understand why Lipo Rose is just trying to avoid him all of a sudden? Do you know that Lipo Rose has to go and bring Digger and call the undertakers, and they started digging out things? Do you know that Lipo Rose has to dig out that time that Rose dressed bed and asked Emmanuel to come and sleep, Emmanuel refused. On how Emmanuel did this, on how Emmanuel refused to answer Ebuka question, on how this love is one-sided. Emmanuel was like, no be this thing, no, don't talk. Why you don't forgive me? You never forgive me all this. Why can't carry this thing for me? He talk, Emmanuel go talk to this side. This girl go talk to this side. Emmanuel just trying to make things happen, no, before where Rose is not even accepting whatever Emmanuel is trying to say.
Whatever it is that I did or I said to make you feel this way, I'm sorry.
Even all the ones when Emmanuel they try hard though, Emmanuel begins to tell us, say, actually I'm even in love with you. What do you want? Do you want us to go and do court marriage? Or do you want us to do traditional marriage before the white wedding? No. Everything Emmanuel was telling Rose. Rose was like, you want me to pay this tax? You want me not to collect this 200 naira BB token? So your plan is for me to pay Biggie's tax? You lied. You will just tell like this. Emmanuel is just trying to understand what introduced this avoidance, what introduced this beef. And Rose is not giving Emmanuel the right answer. At this end of it all, Rose told Emmanuel, can you please go and sleep and leave me alone?
Sleeping here tonight, and nobody can tell me otherwise except the people that said I should live here. Do you understand? Let me get used to not having you beside me or not sleeping beside you. Do you understand? So just respect that.
At the end of the day, Emmanuel begged and begged and begged, and he was left with no choice than to just go to his bed and trust Biggie to be showing us how everybody has gone to sleep. Yes, a lot of things happened last night and even this morning. And guess what? Even as you're watching this particular video, Emmanuel is yet to understand why Rose is avoiding him. And Rose is not even paying attention to all this. But me now, I can't fear small. Say, as Saga, now don't tell Nini, say, all this is not prank. Nini breathy the click now. Ingo Kono say, even Rose all of a sudden avoiding Emmanuel has to also be because of Biggie's tax. I know saying not be keep more to one place now. If you go tell SASKAY now, SASKAY if you go tell Angel will come tell Cross go come tell Pere go if you come tell who go come tell again. If you tell Yusef go come tell Queen, who go come tell WHITEMONEY. All of them now will not understand, okay, it has to be now Biggie's tax. And as Saga don't also tell Nini, say this tax supposed to last the next direct section that's supposed to be on Friday. All of them will not understand this tax. They will not all of them go and meet Emmanuel. So yeah, just start tolerating Rose until Friday. That is going to be the next direct section because this is tax. And so this thing will come scatter. They're not going to give me content again to talk about. And I'm going to be very angry with Saga. And I will not even support Biggie, if possible, to evacuate. They should not even evict Saga at this moment. They should just evacuate him from this house. And I'm not just sitting down here thinking, okay, Saga, you have been evacuated from Biggie's house, and now Ebuka is asking you, what do you do to entertain us in the house? You say because you have been the escort of Nini, that you have been this fly that is perching all over Nini's body. Oh no, you have disappointed who and who. Is it just your family? Every people, your state, don't involve this country because it's going to affect me. So you ended up disappointing your family, your friends, and your state. I know join for this kind of thing, and that is what has been happening ever since Biggie has given this tax. How is Emmanuel going about it? How is Rose still playing the game? And how is every other housemate reacting to what Rose is still doing to Emmanuel? And how is housemate also reacting to the fact that Nini and Saga has come back together? These are the things that you're going to find out in my next episode. So for you not to miss out, please kindly promote and publicize my channel by simply clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell for you not to miss out from the next fresh episode that is coming on shortly. And let's continue discussing in the comment section as I go and bring the next episode. And thank you guys so much for watching, and it is a pleasure for me bringing to you guys Big Brother Naija Season 6 Shine Your Eyes analysis, entertainment and updates with Ifystar. And